I think Aaron Gordon needs to be highlighted in this game because, or at least in this podcast, because of his role. And then because he was there throughout the game. And the comment that I had written down here was that Westbrook didn't show up until 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Like I didn't even realize he was a part of the game. Like there were no, and this, at least when I'm watching it, like when I'm going through kind of the recaps or anything, I'm like, when you're not showing up on anything, like if even if it's like the all possessions and I'm still not seeing you like show up at all, that's an issue until the fourth quarter. And a few bad turnovers from Harden and Leonard at the end. Usually, when your veterans are there, you expect them to kind of handle the ball well. I did want to throw in that there were some big Batum buckets. Like he kept them close at the end in the fourth quarter.
He does that. He does that.
Yeah.
The dude's got such a quick release. He can catch it high, put no dip on the ball, and release it the same way as if he had 10 seconds to shoot it. Unbelievable that he's still doing this.
He had two or three just well-timed threes just to either, whether it was to kind of stop like a stretch of not scoring or like the kind of continue on or stop the Nuggets run. They just seemed impactful. And I was like, ooh, this is something I got to notate. I do have to say there was some surprise Jokic mistakes. He got a technical in the second half, and then there was an unusual, like he missed both free throws towards the end as well. When he had two shots and missed them both. It was just unexpected from someone that I would expect to make at least one or just not make those kind of errors in an intense, close game like that. So, yeah, it was unusual to see. But, yeah, he ended up being a big part of the reason why they ended up getting the win at the end, just by some better decisions. Like you said, there was the Westbrook big three. And then they
I can't remember who did it, but there was even a play down the stretch in particular where he had a passing lane that opened up, and you would have normally seen like this like no look behind the back to the corner for an open three. And I think maybe it was Chris Dunn that was there, and he opened it up for a little bit. Jokic ended up throwing the pass that ended up getting picked off, and it's just not something that you see from him too often. Westbrook, one thing I didn't mention about his contribution late in the game is offensive rebounds, of which he had 4 in total in that game, only rivaled by, as you mentioned, Aaron Gordon, who had 5, which were just absolutely huge for the Nuggets down the stretch.